Okay guys, here is the video that I promised to put up about making laundry detergent. Now, this video is for powdered laundry detergent. The next video, I will also upload the one for liquid laundry detergent. You only need 3 items. This is 20 ml Team Borax, which is a detergent booster. You can get this at Kroger or Walmart. You can buy it online at Walgreens. Let's see, where else? You probably get it anywhere. I didn't see it at Target, which the babies are awake, so you're gonna hear them. So here's my video on homemade laundry detergent. This is the powder kind. I will upload one that is the liquid detergent. The babies are up, so you'll hear them in the background. So hopefully they will stay where they are until I'm done. You only need 3 items, which probably will cost around maybe, I don't know, $10-15. But if you make it right, or if you make it right, you probably won't have to buy laundry detergent for a very long time, like maybe 6 months or a year even. Okay, so anyway, you need 20 ml Team Borax. You can get this at Kroger, Walmart, Walgreens online. I don't really know where else you could get it from, but you probably can get it from, I don't know, any grocery store. I was surprised that I've never seen this stuff, because it's okay, it's at the very bottom shelf, and that's probably why, or it might be at the very top, not like where your eyes are at the store, like in eyes view. Okay, so then you also need Arm & Hammer super washing soda. Do not get baking soda. If you do, you'll be very disappointed. And you need something called Fels Naphtha soap. Now, some people use Ivory. You can use any kind of soap, I guess. Just make sure it's a low sudsing soap. A lot of people use Ivory, but I use Fels Naphtha because it is a laundry bar and stain remover. This is like a degreaser. This is the laundry booster. This is a whitening, the Borax, and this is odor remover. You're gonna need a grater, a container for the soap, and I use my Ninja. Now people are like, oh, you should buy a separate thing for the soap or whatever, you know, because you're making soap and then you're gonna come back and make soup. I mean, not soup, food. Well, I mean, if it's soap, it washes out, so I don't worry about that. So you take your 1 bar of Fels Naphtha soap, and depending on where you get it from, sometimes it's really hard and sometimes it's soft, because it's not like bath soap that people go and buy. So take your soap. I like to use the big grater because it's easier, and my hands hurt from arthritis, and that's a whole nother video. You can use a small grater. Some people use the small grater and don't use the food processor to blend up the powder and make it fine. I just choose to use the big grater and grind it up. You don't have to use a food processor. You can just stir it with a spoon and keep stirring it and stir and stir, and the powder breaks up the soap. So you don't have to have that. So don't get bent out of shape if you say, oh gosh, I don't have a food processor, I don't want to use my food processor for soap or whatever. Don't bellyache about it. I mean, you're saving your family $200 a year if you do this. So, oh, my arms hurt. See, the thing is, y'all, I might speed up this part because I don't see why you need to see this, but see how easy it is? It doesn't take long. It probably take a total of 10 minutes to do this. 10 minutes, and you don't have to buy laundry soap anymore. Or now, the liquid laundry soap takes longer to make because you got to let it sit overnight, but it doesn't take a few minutes. So I'm nearly done. I hope you all can see. You might not be able to see. I should have did this where there's light, but Hold on, I'll take it to the light so you all can see it. So here's your grated up felt naphtha soap. There's a diaper on the table. Anyways, it looks like cheese. And then, oh, of course you're gonna need your measuring cups. I didn't put that in. Hold on a second. You only need a half a cup because you're going to use 1 cup of each. So you're going to open up take your super washing soda. And you're going to put 1 cup of that in. Take your borax. This is so easy. Y'all gonna be like, you might kick yourself for spending $20 on laundry soap when you're gonna take a cup of that, and I suggest don't do this. Ooh. You're gonna take a cup of the borax. I suggest don't do this around the kids because when you pour it in, the fumes go all everywhere. So. And then what I do is just kind of shake it up to kind of get the powder mixed. And then, this might be a horrible video. I'm sorry y'all if it is. Then I take my Ninja. Yay. And I just scoop it in like, you know, so it doesn't. It's no big, you know, secret. Now you can double this recipe, triple it. You can, I actually have my own recipe, but this is a recipe online that anybody in the world can look up. Lily, be careful. So I put the recipe in the description bar. Once you get it in, you might want to do it like in batches or something, like depending on here comes my little chub, and then I just blend it up. It's the easiest thing ever. Like, shh.
Mama, don't be scared.
Yeah, don't be scared. It's just a food processor. It's okay. It's not gonna hurt you. Okay. So there you have it. Let's take it to the light. There you have it.
There.
You have what? Get back, Lily. Go back and get your game. You have washing powder, and you're going to administer to your laundry. If it's very soiled, use 2 tablespoons. If it's not that soiled, 1 tablespoon. This yields about 32 loads. And what? Get back. Back. Go in your room. Now, go. And so, let me show you what I put mine in. I either put it in here with a little scooper, or I take and my baby's milk is nowhere near my laundry room, so don't freak out. Because my aunt was like, oh my gosh, what are you putting in his milk? Are you sure that that's his milk, or is it laundry stuff? I'm like, duh. I always take the paper wrapping off, and I just put it inside of his milk can. And I use the scooper in there instead of a tablespoon. I think it's nearly the same. I'm not sure, but If you have any comments, please make them. Also, you can use this for cloth diapers. I use it for my son's cloth diapers. If you buy Rock and Green cloth diaper soap, you're crazy. And I did before. I'm sorry, I don't mean to call you crazy, but I'm just saying you can make your own. All you add to this is some OxyClean. You can put in a whole thing of OxyClean and then still use the same amount like for your diapers, depending on your diaper load. And I use it for his, and I'll never buy laundry soap again. Okay, bye guys. So I have, this is a coffee mate container that I use for my coffee, creamer. And so what I do is I just pour it off in there. You can use any container and put it in, just label it. Just label the container. And sometimes I put a, I put my own recipe on here. A bar of Ivory soap, 2 cups of washing soda, 2 cups of borax, or 2 cups of baking soda, 1.5 cup of borax. This is for, this recipe here was for Lily's, but I decided not to use that anymore because she uses the same detergent as what we use. So got it in my container. Sometimes I double it, triple it, and this is about 32 loads. And then all you need is either you could, if you have a old tablespoon that you can put in there, or put in a scooper from your baby milk cans or whatever. So let me know how it goes. Hope you all will try this because it's so inexpensive to try. You're going to pay less than a box of game and you're going to get so much use out of it. If you buy 2 bars of Fell's Naphtha soap, you can make the liquid detergent too. Okay,